subject social science, and chapter number 1, rise of British rule in India. As you know that we are discussing this chapter, but before we start the today's topic, I will just appreciate your work. You all have done good. Many of the students are getting good score also, and we really appreciate your work as well as you are enjoying this online teaching also. And please be continued because you will be connected with the studies. Now, in the last video, we just take a revision of 1-2 minutes, not more than that. In last video, we talk about Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar. Siraj-ud-Daulah was, so first of all, we talk about Battle of Plassey. Siraj-ud-Daulah was ruling over Bengal. Now, due to his impulsive nature, he had many opponents in his states. And at that time, the British East India Company built a fortress around their fort for the security reason. So Siraj-ud-Daulah destroyed this fortress. Now this news reached to the Chennai, Madras. Now small army led by the Robert Clive came to Kolkata. But while seeing the Siraj-ud-Daulah's army, they understood that they are not easily defeat the Siraj-ud-Daulah. So Robert Clive made one treachery. It means called conspiracy. In this conspiracy, he has made one plan how to defeat Siraj-ud-Daulah. In this plan, Commander-in-Chief Mir Jafar and Seth Hamilton from Siraj-ud-Daulah's side, they coaxed to join this, and finally the people of that area unnecessarily harassing by the Nawab, and finally the war was declared in 1757 AD, and the war was declared near the village named Plassey in Murshidabad near West Bengal. It is 38 km away from there. So finally, according to the plan, Mir Jafar, Commander-in-Chief, lost the battle. It means Siraj-ud-Daulah was defeated, and this battle of Plassey was ended in just half a day. And finally, the Siraj-ud-Daulah was made the new Nawab of Bengal. So here, the battle of Plassey was ended. Now next one is Battle of Buxar in 1764. Now, after becoming a Nawab, Mir Jafar of Bengal, the Britishers want to extract more wealth from him. Now, due to their greedy nature of the Britishers, they dethroned the Mir Jafar from the post of the Nawab, and they made the new Nawab of Bengal, Mir Qasim. But Mir Qasim was more ambitious than the Mir Jafar. So finally, to take the revenge of that, Mir Qasim, Shah Alam and the Mughal Emperor, these three make a united army, and they fought. This united army fought against the Britishers. But unfortunately, in this battle, all united army was lost. So the expansion of the company was getting more and more. So in return of that, the company got 24 parganas, even though the company got the Diwani rights. It means right to collect revenue from Bihar, Bengal and Odisha, etc. So it is the end of Battle of Buxar. Now today's topic is that how the company's rule expanded in our country. And dear students, please remember that while watching this video, you also make a note. If you have note and pen, so please note it down. In this, so many names are coming back to back, and sequence is must necessary. For example, which general, or you can say Governor General came first, second, third, fourth, what are their policies. So it must require, please note it down. You will be getting in the form of worksheet also, but it is better that you will note down. So today's topic is expansion of the company rule. I told you earlier also that how the company become, you can say, expanded more and more power. How they extract the huge areas. So that will run here. First of all, the British government passed a regulating act. Regulating Act 1773. According to this, a governor of Bengal, or you can say Governor General of Bengal, all the decision, or you can say trade, and all these things will be carried out under his name. So first of all, the British government passed the Regulating Act in 1773, and all the trade, and another thing is that political, which one? Political activities was carried out under the name of that particular Governor General. So according to that, the first Governor General was Warren Hastings. The Warren Hastings became the first Governor General. Now when he became the Governor General, he is having or he has waged a war. Which one? So please remember that, or it might be give the name also or number also. First and second. While Warren Hastings became a Governor General, here I have written only G. Hastings. Warren Hastings became the Governor General at the time. First Maratha War and second Mysore War with Hyder Ali. Now at the time, Warren Hastings has to suffer a lot because at the time he need to having the different of powers and he need to face the different people also. Here he has fought first Maratha War, secondly he has fought Mysore War with the Hyder Ali, and after that, after the Warren Hastings, the next, or you can say Cornwallis became the next Governor General, and he had fought third Mysore War. Now we had third Mysore War with Tipu Sultan, and Tipu Sultan famously known as Tiger of Mysore. Now students, in this topic expansion of the company rule, you must know about that the sequence. First Warren Hastings became the first Governor General. He fought two wars, first Maratha War, second Mysore War with Hyder Ali. After the Warren Hastings, second one is Cornwallis, and after the Cornwallis, that Sir John Shore became the Governor General. After the Cornwallis, Sir John Shore became the Governor General. But due to his rigid policies, I write here rigid, it means strict, the name or fame of the British Army or company was declined. So after the Sir John Shore, a Governor General Wellesley came as the new Governor General. So first one Warren Hastings, then Cornwallis, then Sir John Shore, then Wellesley. But when Wellesley came to the throne, it means when he was Governor General, he saw the condition of people. You can say a huge dislike of the people for the Governor General because of the previous Governor General. As you all know that Sir John Shore has the rigid policies, it means too strict policies. So people are opposing of it, even though the people dislike the Governor General. So when the Wellesley come, so he first observed that and he realized that we need to do something different. So Wellesley made a plan that he introduced some policies which are liked by the people, and that is why Wellesley introduced a different policies, but he want to expand his rule. So some of the policies that Wellesley introduced, in that first one is subsidiary alliance system. Actually it is called a sweet poison also. Why? Because we will discuss about these policies of the Wellesley. Now we will discuss these policies of the Wellesley in detail. Now students, as you know that the Wellesley, the Governor General, he has introduced the many policies which are liked by the people. But that policy, I told you earlier also, it called sweet poison. Why it is called sweet poison? Because that policy is too harsh while we are seeing the terms and conditions. So our next topic is that terms and conditions of subsidiary alliance system. So what is subsidiary alliance system? Why this system is called sweet poison? So look at these terms and conditions. Then you can understand it is very dangerous, or you can say very hard to follow the conditions. First condition is that the army trained by the East India Company government will be provided to the state that accepts the system. It means very simple. The state or the ruler who accept this subsidiary alliance system, those who accept this, they will be getting the army which are trained by the East India Company. So what they get? Army. Understood? But just see that they get the army while they are accepting the system. But second thing is that in return, the state accepting the system will provide it for the army or give away provinces with equivalent income to the Britisher. It means when they are getting the army, in return they need to give the provinces or equivalent equal income to the Britishers. So same thing. Okay, it means they are in loss also. One more time. Now, without the permission of the company, the state will not wage war or sign a treaty with other state. Now look at that. Suppose if I will be having something, but I will not utilize that thing because the power of that particular thing is with other person. So how is it possible? What is the use of that thing then finally? For example, just see that if any state, for example Gujarat, I just give the example, please mind well. Without the permission of the company, it means without the permission of the company, they cannot utilize that army. It means they cannot even wage the war or they cannot sign the treaty also. So one more time, it is a useless. Next one, there will be one English representative in the state assembly. It means English representative must be there for a watchful, that means supervision, to supervise it. And other foreigners not to be employed in the state. Other foreigners are not allowed, which is already allowed to get this work, they only should be allowed in that. Now here I have written some name. It is the name of either state or you can say the ruler who accept this system and they were exploited too much by the Britishers. For example, Nizam, Mysore, Awadh, Gaikwad, Scindia, we can say Bhosle and Holkar. These are the states or rulers who accept this subsidiary alliance system. Not only this much, apart from this, we can say something more also. For example, this system is known as sweet poison. Please note it down that this system, subsidiary system, is like a sweet poison. Why it is called sweet poison? Because why it is called sweet poison? So you just see that the terms and conditions are too harsh, but then also many rulers as well as the state, they have accepted. Not only that, even though the Wallace they introduced this policy and annex, look at the word, annex his area or getting or expanded his rule more and more. Even though after this, finally this subsidiary system, the Wellesley offered to the Tipu Sultan also. He has given the offer to the Tipu Sultan also, but the Tipu Sultan has refused it. He has not accepted this subsidiary alliance system, and that is why the war is declared with the support of Nizam. It means Britishers get the support of Nizam. Britishers and Nizam are joined together. It means they are united, and the fourth Mysore war was declared between the Britishers and the Tipu Sultan. And in this 1799, this fourth Mysore war was declared between the Britisher as well as Tipu Sultan. In that, Tipu Sultan lost his life while he was fighting against this war against the Britishers. So here we have completed the subsidiary alliance system. Now after that, after Wellesley, one more time Hastings came as a Governor General, and he has covered many areas of India, even the Gurkhas, or you can say Pindaras. These all areas are captured. And after that, finally William Bentinck came. William Bentinck Bentinck is known as Liberal Governor General. Why he was known as Liberal Governor General? Because, for example, I write here, William Bentinck he was known as Liberal Governor General because when he came to the throne, he realized that the people is not satisfied with the policies which are adopted by the last Governor General, or you can say the Governor General which came into a sequence. So he need to improve his nature and become a liberal, and he is not making too harsh policies. So students, here we have discussed, or today we have discussed the expansion of the company rule in detail. In that we have discussed, suppose you know that first Governor General Warren Hastings, then after Cornwallis, then after you can say another one is that Sir John Shaw, then after last one that we saw that Wellesley also, then Hastings one more time, then William Bentinck. So many Governor General came. They will be having their different policies, but their main aim is that to rule India, or to get more wealth, or to get more wealth, or you can say properties from the India. So please my students, do one thing, that gone through the entire video, get the worksheet in detail and complete your homework, and send your homework with a full name on your PDF file. Understood? Thank you students.